Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Life with Terica. Normally, I talk about self-care, productivity, that type of thing on this channel. But today, I'm going live because my husband's downstairs watching TV. And honestly, I was like, fine, I'll find something to watch upstairs. But I got on my computer and I really want to catch up on Pop the Balloon. I do not know if you guys have been watching that or not, but yeah, the show is crazy. And I heard this particular episode is crazier. So we are going to get into it. Okay. All right. Let's see. Can y'all see this? Hopefully y'all can. Okay, Arlette. Okay, this is like a long introduction, so I may actually try to skip it if I can.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And this time around, we've got some beautiful single ladies. Make some noise, ladies. Woo!
Okay, one time for the women. One time for the women because they look nice. They look nice. I really like this pink dress, the very first girl. Like her pink dress, that fuchsia hot pink actually is like very, very, very cute. So I really, really like that. Um, okay, let's see what else they have going on.
All right, so we are going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When they come around this corner, if he's your type, you know, he checks all of your check boxes, whatever it is, do not pop your balloon. However, anything he says, or, you know, maybe just really not feeling his fit, whatever it is, go ahead and pop your balloon if you aren't feeling him at all. Okay, are we ready? All right, so let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Troy, and I'm 33 years old with a baby face.
Okay, automatically right here, I don't know, the entire, I don't know, it's just giving some type of flair, okay? If you get what I mean, it's giving some type of flair. So I don't really know what I feel about this at all. I'm not sure how I'm liking it, but we're gonna see what Troy's talking about.
All right, Troy.
Oh, and I completely forgot to say, like, I don't like how the pants are so high riding and see, you know, the socks and stuff like that. That's just not really my style. But, you know, if he likes it, that's fine.
What do you do?
I'm a family nurse practitioner with over 7 years experience, and I also recently started my own company, Hotline Health. It's a telemedicine company geared towards men, but I'm qualified to help everyone. Okay. And I just love being an entrepreneur and helping the community, and that's what I do.
Very nice.
Okay, I'm with that. I'm with that. So he is a family nurse practitioner. So I'm also a nurse practitioner, family nurse practitioner, acute care nurse practitioner. So I like that. I like that. you don't see a whole lot of males in the nursing field. So, you do find one that's great. And then also he's an entrepreneur. So that's awesome as well. I feel like more people since COVID have become entrepreneurs because they just feel like they don't have to work as hard. Like I would love to be an entrepreneur if I could think of a business to do, but here I am still working.
Nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Mainly, I love to travel. Mainly, of course, experiences either in the Caribbean or Italy. I just love new experiences. I'm spontaneous. I'm also an adrenaline junkie. So either from hang gliding, scuba diving, river rafting, jet ski, and then basic also like basketball and just eating, nice cuisines.
Nice. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for first and foremost a Christian woman, mainly love God. Another plus is if she does attend church regularly, like I do, and also if she can hold a note. I love to sing, and so maybe do a little.
Oh! What was that about, girl? She hit that real quick.
Duets, would be nice,
Okay.
and go from there. And mainly someone that has a caring spirit and just a sweet person.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Mainly someone who smokes, and just not a pleasant attitude, and someone who can just be peaceful, but also loves to try new things and just have fun.
Okay. All right. Well, we did get 2 pop balloons.
Mhm.
Let's head on over there and see why they ended up popping.
All right, definitely.
All right, come on. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, Babyface. My name is Layla Elise. I'm 29.
Okay.
And Layla Elise, what do you do?
I am a real estate investor, and I also just got into project management.
Awesome.
Okay, so why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I really love your demeanor.
Okay. Thank you.
Very calm, very welcoming. I feel very comfortable.
Appreciate it.
Unfortunately, we just don't align in terms of like the church.
Okay. That's fair.
I am an adrenaline junkie too.
Okay.
But yeah, the church, that's a big thing we wouldn't align on. I think that's very foundational. It's very important.
Yes.
And then yeah.
All right. I respect that, definitely.
Now, is Layla Elise someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. She's beautiful. I love the color she has, and it compliments her well.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we did get one more down over here. Let's head on over there. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Kendra, I'm 29.
All right. Nice to
Kendra,
meet you.
what do you do?
I work in sports. I'm the head of a marketplace for an NIL network.
Okay, very nice. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just not aligned religiously, but you're dressed so nice,
Appreciate
so
it.
attractive.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And honestly, I can respect that because if you're not equally yoked, then it's not going to work out more than likely anyway. And who knows what her religion is. So I'm glad that she's just telling him anyway. But yeah, let's she's very pretty too. Like, yeah, let's keep it going.
And now, is Kendra someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. I like that sister she has, and I see she has style with the white shoe.
Wait, y'all, because why did they have to zoom in on this man's socks and shoes like that? Oh my gosh.
So definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Let's head on back. All right, so we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask these ladies a question. Just help you narrow it down. See who's more
Okay.
your type.
Definitely. So what would you say is one interesting or unique thing about yourself?
Okay, let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age first.
Hi, Babyface. I'm Serena, and I'm 29.
Okay.
And Serena, what do you do?
I work a regular 9 to 5. I drive coach buses, and also I'm a full-time student for pre-nursing.
Awesome. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, nursing field. Nursing community is coming through. I love it. I love it. I like her dress too. And I can tell this girl has to work out because her thighs, they are strong. They're very muscular. So she's got to work out for sure. But yeah, let's see what else she has to say.
Definitely. Nursing connection.
Now your question was, what's something unique about yourself?
Correct. Yeah. Unique or interesting about yourself.
Something interesting is that I shoot pool and I work out 5 to 6 days a week.
Okay.
So,
Definitely the fitness.
yeah.
Awesome.
I knew it. I knew
Let's
she
go
had
right on over here. Your name and age.
Jordan, I'm 27.
Awesome. Nice to meet
Jordan,
you.
what do you do?
I'm a therapist and I also own a small business.
Great.
If you want to just go ahead and answer his question.
Yeah, so aside from being a therapist, I'm really, really into herbalism.
Okay.
So I'm actually working towards becoming a registered herbalist, and I think that's
Great.
pretty interesting.
Awesome.
All right, let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Candy and I'm 29.
Hello.
Candy, what do you do?
I am an HR professional and I am also a travel advisor.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
And if you want to just answer his question.
Absolutely. So, one interesting thing about me is that
Okay, sorry to stop it right here, y'all. One thing I would love to say is I really like this red on her. Like, this girl's just giving queen. She's giving classy. She's giving respectful. Not that the other women are not, but it's just something about this. Like her hair, her skin tone, the outfit, everything is just giving yes. It's just giving yes. What y'all think about this?
I love travel as well.
Okay.
So I think that's one of the things that we could really connect on is just being able to travel. And I truly believe in living life and not just existing. So
Definitely,
I think that's
100%.
important to really experience life.
sure.
So yeah.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Tanisha. I'm 29.
And Tanisha, what do you do?
I'm a real estate agent and a part-time server.
Okay.
And then if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
So one interesting thing about me is that I actually like anime
Okay.
and also pretty nerdy things
Right.
like Lord of the Rings as well.
Cool. Cool. Hey, everybody likes what they like. Yeah.
So that's what I like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Let's go on to our last lady over here. Your name and age.
My name is Naya, but I go by Naya Monet. I'm 26 years old. I'm in the beauty and wellness industry. And something interesting about me is I do modeling, acting, and music.
Awesome.
I love all things beauty. I'm actually getting a degree in that. I love helping people, making them feel beautiful, and understand that
I love
health
that.
and beauty and wellness is a commitment. Self-care is really
Yes,
important.
important for sure.
I do understand, and I love that you like to travel, and I like the way that you carry yourself as well.
I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
All right. Let's head on back. All right. So
Okay.
I am going to now hand you a pick.
Okay.
It is time to pop these ladies' balloons. So
I watched all the clips and now it's my turn.
it's your turn. Yes, it is. Okay, so I am going to
he's gonna
have you
pop
pop.
the
let's
girl
go
with
with one
the
balloon.
dreads. I think he's gonna
One
pop her
balloon?
hair.
Yes.
I mean, her
Based off of what you
Correct.
see, what you've heard, whatever it may be.
What y'all
Okay.
think? Oh, well. Oh.
Okay, all right.
I felt like
Why
he
did
was
we end
gonna
up
pop
popping her
hers,
balloon?
too.
Just I love her style, the black. Mainly I think just initially just the physical attraction.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
But yeah, and I love the hair, the color, everything.
Okay. Thank you. Let's head.
But he loves the hair, he loves the color, he loves, everything, but then says that well, I guess he said he's not physically attracted to her. So maybe it's just how she looks physically in the face. But he did that very nicely. Like because some people get on here and they're so rude because it's like, who are you? Who are you? People just feel like they can say anything, any kind of way to anybody, and it's a negative. So I do like that he was honest, but he was very nice and still was able to like compliment her. So that was very sweet.
Head on back. Okay, go ahead and ask our beautiful ladies another question.
Okay. If you was to describe yourself / your personality as an animal, what would it be?
Wow. Let's start down there and then move
Okay.
back. All right, let's start with you.
I think that I would be a cheetah.
Okay.
I feel like I am majestic and kind of fast in a way.
What type
All right.
of animal would you?
And yeah.
Good.
So for me,
Mhm.
I would say probably a bird.
All right.
Because I feel like I have a free spirit. And like I mentioned before, I really like to enjoy life. So I would say a bird.
Definitely like that answer.
Over here.
I would say a lioness because the lions are known to be the king of the jungle.
Mhm.
But if you know anything about them as creatures, the woman is actually really the homestead
Yes.
for them. So
So I like this girl. I think she's so pretty. I love her outfit choice, but she is just like blah. She has no emotion. She is just, even her expression, she has this little half smile, in this video, but other than that, she is just blah, like monotone, nothing exciting at all in her voice.
And over here.
I would say I'm a cat. And a cat because cats are very independent. They love to sleep and love to eat. I love sleep and I love eating. And also, cats sometimes need their space, but they come and they're very affectionate and they come up under you. So I'm pretty much like a cat.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, it is time to pop another balloon.
And I would say, can I answer it?
Oh
too?
yeah, let's go ahead and hear yours.
Yeah, so I would say that for me, it would be more of like a bear. I am a leader. Pretty much, I'm also a nurturer, especially being in the healthcare field. And also being strong and powerful to even protect the home and my loved ones.
Okay, that was a good answer.
Okay,
That was a good
nice.
answer.
All right, so off of these responses you've heard, let's go ahead and pop one of those balloons.
Just one.
Just one.
Sorry.
All right, why did we end up popping hers?
I think I love all the responses so far. Definitely, I think the compatibility, especially with the anime and the things, I think just it wouldn't gel well with me. But I love your smile. I love the pearls. And yes, I just think off of the vibe.
All right, and now why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I think that he has a really nice style. His career is really intriguing, and I would love to learn more about it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Perfect, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Okay, we do
sweet.
have
She's got a
3
sweetheart, I can
ladies
tell.
left. Let's
I can
have you ask
tell.
one final question.
One final question.
Probably, man, I came with 2.
Can I check my notes real quick?
Hey, what's
You have
up?
nuts? Oh,
Unknowingly.
yo, he came ready. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Come on.
Let's check those notes.
Oh, he got all his
see?
questions,
He
so
said, I'm
that's
finding
good.
my match today.
Sorry.
Come on, man. Hi, Unknowingly. Thanks for
Okay,
joining.
2-part question.
Okay.
But what are some qualities you look for in a partner?
That's good.
And what do you feel are some elements for a successful relationship?
Okay.
So, for a successful relationship, definitely you have to have good communication, and you have to be able to forgive, and you have to love. So, I think that's very, very important. Let's see what the women had to say.
Let's start on over here.
Some qualities I would look for in a partner is a man that's considerate, number one. A man who has some sort of relationship with a woman figure in his life.
Okay.
That shows
good
me
answer.
that, you understand women and femininity. Somebody who is loving, who loves affection, a leader, a man with a plan. I love intentional man. And the second part was
Qualities of a partner?
important things for a relationship.
Correct, yeah.
Communication, but comprehension along with communication, because
you gotta know
you can have great communication within
exactly.
a
You
relationship
gotta
all
understand.
day,
True.
but it's about, do you understand me when I'm talking, or do I understand
Right.
you when you're talking? If it's something that bothers you, can I bring that to you, or can you bring it to me?
Yes.
And without arguing. And not every disagreement is an argument, so we're able to disagree with each other.
Love that.
Girl,
Yeah.
that was a great answer.
All right, let's hear from you.
Okay. So I look for emotional intelligence
Okay.
in a man, and I know that's a very common phrase, and I think it's misused a little bit. Obviously, it's about understanding your partner, but I also think a component that a lot of people miss is understanding your own emotions and being able to articulate those and control them. So emotional intelligence on both of those levels.
Yes.
I also look for a man whose manhood is not grounded in anything external. Right. I
Okay.
want a man who is confident in his manhood and who he is,
Yes.
regardless of me or anybody else. And then I think, to answer your second question, what's important to me in a relationship is obviously communication, both ways, and also the ability to, again, communicate how you're feeling in a productive way.
Yes.
And then secondly,
That was a good answer.
an ambitious
Very
man,
good answer.
right?
Yes.
Who's not intimidated by an ambitious woman. I'm a traditional woman, right? And I find that a lot of traditional men, although I am looking for a traditional man, they often are intimidated by an ambitious woman. So
That could be a good
Yes.
match.
Got
Could
it.
be a good match.
And our last girl here.
Yes. So some of the things that I look for in a
I
man
like
is
this
definitely
girl.
compatibility.
Yes.
I want to be able to have a friend, first and foremost, in a relationship. So definitely compatibility. I also look for qualities, someone who has a relationship with God. So you mentioned being in
Mhm.
church and those types
Definitely.
of things. I do a lot of mentoring and tutoring of children, and I
Okay.
also am very active in the church community as well.
That's good. I like
And then
her.
also emotional intelligence. So one that has already been mentioned, but for me that's really huge because I want someone who is able to understand my emotions as a woman, understand my emotions as your partner,
Yes.
but also understand your own emotions and how to regulate those in conversations or conflict and things like that. So in a relationship, I think the biggest thing is definitely emotional intelligence and communication. So again, comprehending is one thing, and being able to communicate is another.
True.
So it's both go hand in hand for
Mhm,
me.
mhm.
Yeah.
That's true.
Definitely.
Ooh, those are good
That was
responses.
They are.
very.
They are. They came with the heat. They came
Yes,
with the
they
heat.
did. All right, so you do have to pop one of their balloons, unfortunately.
He going with the girl in the middle, the second girl.
Okay. All right, why did we end up popping her balloon?
So, for starters, I love the color. I love the
Thank you.
dress.
Thank you.
Mainly just out of the three remaining, I just feel like I'm more gravitating to them too.
Okay.
But I do love the eye contact you gave when you're answering questions and things like
Yeah.
that. All of those small key things I pay attention to.
Right.
Okay, and now why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
He's a very handsome guy, carries
Thank you.
himself well, and he speaks really well as well. So,
Appreciate it.
and I love the outfit. I love for my man to
Thank you.
have,
Thank you.
some nice and, classic on. So,
I appreciate it.
yeah.
Okay. All right, our two remaining.
I don't know. I'm just not that much of a fan of the outfit personally. I don't know. I think it's the socks. And how short the pants are. So back when we were in college, my husband used to wear his pants like this. I think it was just mainly a trend. A lot of guys kind of wore it like that, or it was tailored, but some of them were just extra short. So yeah, I don't know if I'm feeling it.
Hey, ladies, any questions for our guy? Okay, let's start right over here.
I actually wanted to ask you to define in your own terms what it means to be a man, but since you already mentioned your religion, what does it mean to be a God-led man?
Godly man, definitely. So for starters, without Christ, where would we be? And so
Right.
mainly for
You
me
better
growing up
preach.
in the church, but as well as I've seen how God's hand has moved and blessed me along different trials that I've been through. And so one, using him as the leader in everything that I do, in decisions that I make, and maybe trips I want to go on, or business ventures. And so with prayer and fasting sometimes, that's where I get the guidance. And so I see that is really important, and so, I don't hate on anyone else who likes to do it on their own way, but I know with me, God is important.
do it
And
with God,
without Christ
baby.
in my life, that I
Gotta do it with
wouldn't
God.
be the level I am.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah.
exactly.
You're welcome.
Any questions here?
Yes, I have a lot of questions, but what do you like to do for fun?
So, like I mentioned, of adrenaline, but so on a simple level, things of singing, doing a karaoke, sometimes playing board games, going to participating in a dance class, say like a Zumba or a hip hop class. And so I'm definitely loving to switch things up. And so I don't like just a boring, stagnant life. And, there's beauty in all things. And so, yeah, those are a few things to list.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you go out at all or anything like that as far as like a social life in that regard?
Oh, yes. Yeah. A few of my family and friends label me as a social butterfly.
Okay.
And so, yes, I am
I can
more
see him being a
outside
social
than not.
butterfly.
There's rarely a day when I'm in 24 hours. That's not me. And so
Okay.
I'm all for the social events and sometimes even planning things outside or even church related too.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Ooh, y'all came with all the heat today. All right, it is time to pop one of their balloons. Who are we gonna pop?
Can I ask one last question? Just
Oh,
on
this is tough.
where they live. That's all.
Okay, let's do that. That's a simple enough one. All right, where do you live?
I'm actually nomadic. So like I said, I'm a therapist, but I work fully remote.
Okay.
So I travel wherever I plan on living. I'm currently staying in Texas,
Okay.
but that'll only be for a couple more weeks.
Okay.
I don't know who
Ready,
he's gonna
set?
choose between
So
the
I'm
girl
in
in the
North
orange and the girl in
Carolina,
the red.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte, North Carolina. I've
Yeah.
been there as well. Yeah. Okay.
Where are you?
I
I'm
think he's
based
gonna
out of
choose the
Phoenix
girl
now.
in the
Okay.
Yeah,
red.
originally from New
I
York,
feel
but I'm
like-
here now for the past few
Okay.
years.
Okay.
Yeah, the girl in the red.
Okay, with that information, who we popping?
One key question.
Oh,
This will be quick. No, it's not actually a question. Well, it's more of a statement. Please.
Sir,
Okay,
pick
okay,
the
okay,
girl.
okay.
I have.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Well,
Never mind that.
she chose
I was just going
friend.
to say that I have a son. That's all. If it was a deal breaker for anybody. But that's it.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
We do. I'll come back.
Sir, we are 19 minutes into the episode, and you wait until you get down to the last woman who has the balloon to say you have a son. So you didn't think that was important beforehand? Because who's to say that they're going to be okay with you having a son? Oh, he tripped.
Actually, no. Let's go here first, then we'll go to her.
Okay.
So why do we end up popping?
I understand there's a lot of beautiful women up here, but I feel like when you get narrowed down to two, I want an intentional man. I want you to be able to choose
fair.
what's best for you. So
That's fair. Yeah, I was just mentioning that I had a son. That's all. But yeah, that's fine.
And you wait.
Okay. So now he did say he has a son. Is that a deal breaker for you?
No. How old is your son?
18 months.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that might be just
So the baby is 18 months, which means he likely is still in very close contact with the child's mother, or he recently was in a relationship or situationship with the child's mother. So that definitely could be a deal breaker.
it's kind of
Okay.
young.
Yeah, and that's fair. And that's why I wanted to mention
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
I don't have a problem with the kids, but I just don't do the baby mama drama, and I don't know that you
Exactly.
have
I
any of
don't
that.
know.
I'm
I was
not
previously married for 11 years, but yeah, there is no
Okay,
toxicness.
okay.
But I just
Yeah,
wanted to mention
yeah,
it. That's
he
all.
just seems
And
really
he's
young
married, so
though
now
for the
you-
son. So
Okay.
I understand.
Yeah.
No judgment.
No, for sure. That's why I wanted
You're
to
gonna
share.
pop. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's head on back.
Yeah, I just want to be honest. Yeah.
Ah, we almost had her.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I wanted to definitely make sure everyone understood.
Right.
I mean, I had a little song to sing from a match too as well, but I don't have one, so it's all good. No, it'll be when Arlette brings me again.
When we bring you back.
Correct,
Okay.
correct.
Okay. All right. Well, that is all the balloons.
That's fine.
But ladies, let's go ahead and give it up for him.
Sure.
Take
Okay.
this mic. Thank you so much.
Wow. So he didn't find any love.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Jock.
Jaw?
Jock,
Jock.
like French.
Okay, okay.
Oh.
And how old are you?
I am 35 now.
35. And what do you do?
I am a cybersecurity engineer.
Cybersecurity engineer.
Yes, ma'am.
He's smart.
Okay. Now, what are some
Young
things you like to do for fun?
I like hiking. I go to a lot of tropical places. Typically, I just came back from Colombia earlier this year. I like snorkeling, so that's one of my favorite things to do.
Okay.
As well, in my free time, I have a lot of friends I like to hang out with. I live in Vegas as well, so
Mm.
I hang out with them a lot of time. It's a lot of stuff to do in Vegas as well.
Right.
So like that place keeps me preoccupied regardless.
Okay, nice.
Mm.
And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I would like to start my own family, so hopefully she doesn't have any kids. No offense or anything.
Okay.
Hopefully she's nice and kind. She likes catering, right? To a guy that she connects with.
Mhm.
There is a spark of connection, and most important thing for me, I'm a hard worker, and I want a woman that is also a hard worker too.
Okay.
Oh.
What
Oh.
is that about?
So y'all don't work
Now, what are
hard?
some deal breakers for you?
Like I said earlier, if she has any kids,
Mhm.
So you just trying to live that soft
that's the
life.
main deal breaker.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. All right. So we did get some pops. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
yes, ma'am.
All right. Let's start here with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Serena. I'm 29.
Oh, Serena.
And Serena,
Bring
why did
up
you end up
her
popping your
man.
balloon?
You said you wanted a hardworking woman, and I am not a hard worker. I don't want a job. So that's pretty much that.
So I'm really confused because with the first guy, Serena said that she was in school to do pre-nursing, but now you're saying that you don't want to work hard and you don't want a job at all. And this is the type of person that does not need to go into the medical field, because I have been a nurse on the floor, and baby, you are going to work hard. Not only that, you have somebody's life in your hand, and I don't want a lazy nurse caring for me. So yeah, red flag.
That's cool.
I'm born to be feminine, not hard. Yeah.
Okay. Now, prior to him saying that, was he someone that is your type?
He is someone that's my type. I'm actually not trying to go for my type, but you are someone that I would give a chance to. Yeah.
And now, Jock, is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely.
Okay. And all right, so we did get another pop. Well, two more. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
I'm Tanisha. I'm 29.
Okay. And Tanisha, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I actually live in Scottsdale, and that is a deal breaker for me. So
Him being in Vegas was a deal breaker. Okay.
yeah.
Got it. But is he someone that is your type?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice fit and everything.
Thank you.
And now is she someone that's your type?
Because I don't think she's his type.
I'd holler.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a yes, no, or like
That's not
That's a
straight.
yes.
That's
Okay,
not a straightforward
cool.
yes. He's lying.
Yeah. Let's go on over
He's
here.
lying.
Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Kendra. I'm 29.
Okay. And Kendra, why did you pop your balloon?
For me, it was just the fact that he mentioned he wants a woman to cater, but he also wants like a hard worker. And for me, it's like if you want, you kind of have to choose a lane where it's like if you want a woman that's going to be a hardworking professional, I love that and I admire that. But if you want a woman that's going to be at home catering to you, she's not going to be out like only so much time in the day. But you look so good, dressed nice, handsome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And now is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
See, he didn't hesitate. That's how I know that last girl.
All right. So we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question just to help you narrow it down.
All right. First question I have: how are you in moments of anger? Like how are you when you're mad, like or angry?
Okay. Let's start with your name and age, and how are you when you're mad?
Hi, is it Josh?
Jock.
Jacques. I'm sorry. Hi, Jacques. I'm Layla Elise. I'm 29. The question is, how am I when I'm angry? That's actually a great question. I think it's really important.
It's very important.
When I'm angry, I like to be very intentional. Figure out, why I'm angry, what's triggering it, but also stay calm in those moments so that I can work through it. Yeah, I think it's really important to stay calm, because then in moments of anger, if I'm dealing with another person, it also, if I'm calm, it disarms them so they're not angry. And now we have a peaceful kind of situation where we can kind of move through whatever conflict it was. So definitely just remaining calm.
Now, why would they just pop that balloon?
Okay.
Or did it pop
Let's
on?
go on over here. Let's start with your name and age, and how are you handle anger?
I'm Jordan. I'm 27, and I am definitely the type of person who I do like space when I'm angry. I would say when I was younger, like teenage years, I did struggle with handling my anger. And I feel like now as an adult who's dealt with that, I do like to have space so that we can come back and have a productive conversation.
Okay.
We'll be back. Let's go on down over here. All right. Name and age, and how do you handle anger?
My name is Naya, but I go by Naya Monet. And how I handle anger is I like to allow myself to feel all my emotions and then revisit the situation and you know what I mean, what's going on. And then I like to talk to the person if I'm angry at them and get down to the bottom of it and then go from there.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, let's go to our lady who ended up popping her balloon. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Candy and I'm 29.
And Candy, why did you pop your balloon?
So originally I was definitely trying to give it some time to just maybe hear a little bit more. I love your career choice. I'm an HR professional certified in the field, so I admire a man who has a professional job. But I think initially, just after I kind of thought about it, personality wise, I feel like you might be a little too timid. So I'm just unsure that our personalities would match.
He's also an engineer.
I would
Engineers
disagree
be
if you get to know me, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
so you're
leave
not
it
really a
there.
timid person.
I am not.
Okay. So now is Candy someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like her. I like what she's wearing too. I like red.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Candy. All right. So, let me have you ask these ladies another question.
All right. All right. If I was to talk to either of your exes, sorry, I gotta bring this up. How would they like advise me on dating you?
Start here. How would your exes advise him on dating you?
What?
Okay. I think it would be different depending on who you're talking
Oh my
to,
God.
because, you know, there's always growth after every relationship. And so I can't even say that. So I guess my last relationship, maybe he'll say that. That's a really good question. I'm
You don't know.
pushy, maybe.
That is actually a very good question.
No little patience, pushy. Yeah, I'll say that. Because what I used to do was, if I don't like something, then I will continue to bring it up, right? Instead of having patience and allowing that person to work through it.
So basically, she nags and lives in the past. Because you know when something happens and like you just can't get over it and you continue to bring it up over and over and over. Yeah, that's what she does.
And develop. And so that was something that I really had to learn, like, you know, giving people grace, waiting, and, you know, things like that. So yeah, that's my answer. What would your ex say about you?
Easy. The main thing she would say, mainly, sorry.
Okay, you said it was easy.
That to be
Yeah, it's a tough question.
Oh, that's easy.
You
But
asked
then
and you weren't even ready to answer.
Right.
I'm ready.
All right, bring it.
All right. So she would mainly say like, I'm a very outspoken person. I will say what's on my mind. I don't mean any harm at all. I am respectful. Like, I get along very well if you have a mother. Like, I don't know why, but moms love me. I'm very cool with the dads too. Just saying. And yeah, like pretty much you see what you kind of get. Like I said, I'm a hardworking person. So I want a hardworking person too in my life as well. Family oriented. I definitely want a family one day if hopefully that's the thing. And yeah, like she would definitely say like I'm already a good guy. Like I don't think like we ended on bad terms either. We ended on pretty good terms. Is this disagreement as far as like where we were both headed in life. And two, I mean, just extra bonus points on my other exes. I lived in other countries, so that's why those ended too. I left the country.
Okay.
So
Okay, good.
like
You
most
said
of my
it's not
relationships
me.
ended on good terms.
That's good.
Okay. Yeah, so at first I was like a little hesitant because you were only listing positive things. And I'm like, you know, that's kind of
That's
a
red
little
flag,
interesting.
yeah.
But okay, what's next?
No, you're good. We're gonna go to the ones that popped. All right. Why did we end up popping?
So I was really trying to hear you out. When you first, it was like three things. When you first came out, I picked up on kind of what she said, being timid, but this is a unnatural environment and I'm nervous myself. So I was like, you know, maybe in a different setting, you'll present yourself in a different way. But what she also said down there resonated with me as well about the balance between wanting a catering woman versus a hardworking woman. And if we got far enough and I got the chance to ask you a question, I actually wanted you to elaborate on that. That was kind of the second thing, but I wanted to hear you out more before I made that decision. But the final straw was really the question. I think a better phrased question would have been like, what did you learn from your past relationship? Not how would my ex guide you into dating me? I think that's kind of intrusive and also
that was
counterproductive as well. So
I don't think that was counterproductive. I don't think.
All right. So now is Jordan? That's the name?
Yes.
Is Jordan someone that's your type?
Yes.
Thank
I like what
you.
you're wearing too, by the way.
Thank you so much.
It's really
Thank
nice.
you. Thank you.
All right, and then someone else did pop. Oh, okay.
Man.
We'll head back. Someone else did pop on that question.
I popped my balloon in regards to the X question only because it's kind of hard to decipher because, you know, you get different versions of people and some people are just seasonal. So you could ask someone from my past and they could say, oh, this or that. And then you could also have somebody that has a good experience like, oh, she was the one that got away. I mean, I still have them on my phone to this day. Not saying I'm entertaining anything, you know, but you have to see for yourself because if we're on the same exact level, we can come to an understanding and really get to know each other and be intrigued by each other. You can't really base things off of what somebody in the past says. You have to see for yourself.
Okay, got it.
So that's why I popped my balloon.
Got it. Okay. And then before he asked that you did have your balloon unpopped, why so?
I like the way he carries himself, and I also like his career choice. He seems like a sophisticated Black man, and I love to see a Black man thriving because, you know, everybody's different and everybody's at a different level of life. Okay, but, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate that, and I'm proud of you. Keep it going.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. And now is she someone that's your type?
No. Nope.
Yes.
No, he is lying.
Why'd you hesitate a little bit there?
He's lying.
Because I'm silly.
Yeah. Yeah, she's goofy. But yeah, I would talk to her. I've had to get to talk to her, like
He's
get to know her a
lying.
little bit more. But I think I would. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Our last hanging balloon did.
Yeah, he's lying because this girl right here in the black right here, and then this last girl, he hesitated to even say like he would talk to them. The other women, he had no hesitation. He was like, yeah. Whenever he was asked, was that her type? His type. But these two women, he definitely hesitated. So I know he's lying. I think he's just a nice guy, and he did not want them to feel bad.
End up popping. Why did we pop?
I'm sorry. So I'm giving it a chance. At first I was a little weary because you did seem way too soft-spoken and like I have a big personality and I feel like I don't feel like it would mesh. But then when you said you are outgoing, I'm like, okay, he might just be a little, shy in the environment. But like looking back at it, I think even in maybe an unnatural environment, I would still want you to show up and be dominant and be, you know what I'm saying, and not feel pressured in an unnatural environment. I think I would prefer that. And also, I think that you would probably deserve a woman or want a woman that's probably drooling over you. I think you're attractive, yes, but just a little too slim for me. I like maybe like 220 and up.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Got it. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah. She's holding on for me.
Oh,
That's fine though.
sorry.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up
Thank
for
you
them,
all.
ladies.
Thank you for this
Mike.
experience.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
So they're 0 for 2 right now. But anyway, I'm not gonna watch the rest of it. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I will do this again sometime, but yeah, I have to finish this episode because I want to see, did anybody find love at all? Like neither of the two men that came out were able to snag one of these ladies. So we're gonna see. But anyway, y'all have a wonderful night. Bye.